Hi everyone, welcome to Brunch Business. This is Garry and I'm Yoli from Beyond Excellence, and today we're going to talk about, we've just been having a little discussion. We thought, why not do that as a brunch business, because maybe it's important to somebody. I don't know, what do you think, Garry?
Oh, it is important because, why it came up as a subject is one of the people that I've been coaching recently. It's all about confidence. He wants to build his confidence.
Yes.
So in coaching, he's got to find those answers himself through the way that I question him and direct him and take him along.
So it's about confidence today.
Yeah.
And we all have a different perception of what confidence means to each of us. I can speak very good English, Garry. And the one thing, the important thing that we both agreed on was it is overcoming fear. And basically how I built my confidence was, it was like I drew a line in the sand and said, you know what, I'm just going to step over it and just do it. And the moment I did that, with all the fear still hanging around, the moment I did it anyway and overcome that, I overcame the fear by stepping out, just saying, what the heck, I don't care what happens, I'm just going to do it. It gave me confidence. So overcoming fear was one that we both said that we both agreed on.
Oh, yeah.
We don't agree on much.
That line in the sand, though, that line in the sand with so many things in your life is something that you have to do. You have to say, okay, I'm going beyond where my...
feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah. So you go past what your beliefs and disbeliefs are.
So, we talk about the circle, the line that of our fear, where our fear is. And in order to grow, you need to bump out that line and keep bumping it out and bumping it out. So going beyond the line. So stepping over the line and creating a new line, and then going beyond that line to create a new boundary. And then as you grow, the confidence keeps building. You keep expanding your world. My goodness, we're going in a different way here now, but it's important to recognise you've got to break through the barriers all the time to build that confidence as well. And I think you pointed out it's knowing your stuff. If you know your stuff and know what you're talking about, and like for instance, me to make a new outfit, or I've just recently made some new tops for myself, and because I know my stuff so well, I knew I could just pick up one of my tops that I've bought and say I want another one of those and make it. Yeah. So being confident and knowing is about knowing your stuff and how to get it together. I think
that's right. And knowing what you're presenting, doing, or whatever else, that is definitely the builder of confidence. There's the
knowledge. Knowledge is power.
It's all the different sides of the box, I think. There's the fear side, then there's the knowledge, the power of knowledge. Yes, okay, that was great. Yeah, because you've knocked down the fear, then you've taken the power of knowledge, and added to the situation as well. I think the other thing too that creates confidence is self-pride.
Yes.
And self-pride is built in conjunction with confidence, but self-pride also requires self-imaging to be right. So you've got to make sure that you feel comfortable with the way that you look, comfortable with the way that you dress and that you're presenting yourself. Yeah.
Pride in what you're doing, and pride in what you know. Yeah. Be proud of it. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of times, Garry, as you know, that I make a lot of my own clothes, and I wasn't confident enough in telling somebody that I made this. The people used to say to me, God, I love your dress. And I'd say, oh, thank you. And I wouldn't tell people that I made it. They'd say, where did you get it from? And I'd be sort of talking behind my hand saying I made it because I didn't see the value in what I was doing. But be proud of what you can do. Be proud. Have that self-pride in yourself. Now, somebody asks me where I got my outfit from, I tell them I made it. It's an original. No one else has got one like it. So be proud. You're right. It's so true, Garry.
It's confidence. Confidence comes from beating the fear,
knowledge, knowing your stuff,
and self-pride.
And the next one we thought about was confidence comes from imparting your knowledge. When you've imparted your knowledge and given something, help somebody by imparting your knowledge, and and just giving them something to help themselves develop themselves, be better, or show them how that they can do a job easier, that gives you confidence. So imparting your knowledge and sharing your information.
So it's the part of giving you're talking about there as well.
Yes.
But there's also the fact that by imparting your knowledge, you have now built a confidence that your knowledge is good enough.
Yes.
So it's connected back to the fear syndrome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
look, lack of confidence is fear. It's all about fear, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the other thing that I want to mention, because this was me, I had to learn to let go of perfection, and I had to realise that
you still haven't let go of it.
little bit. But when you're out there and you're meeting people, I learned so much with our networking groups and that, and realising that we're all just the same. We're all people. And that perfection, if you're striving for perfection and continually striving for perfection, there is no such thing as perfection. I think about the carrots of when we were growing carrots. One carrot I pulled out, it had a gnarly bit on the side, but it still grew as a carrot. So nature can give us some great examples of letting go of perfection. It still grew. It didn't say, look, you know what, this isn't perfect, I'm not going to continue to grow. It kept growing. So letting go of perfection and realising that we're all just people gives you the confidence to continue to go to whatever.
I like that thing that I saw the other day. Perfection's coming tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. But as long as you keep working towards
tomorrow,
improving.
Yeah. But there's no such thing as perfection. No. Man, oh man, I've let go of that. I keep everything simple now as far as our business is concerned. Any of our training, all of that. Simple slides, simple everything, so I don't get into that area.
Simple partner.
Simple partner, that's it, keep it simple. And I think the other thing, the last thing that we should point out is self-belief. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
The very first person that you should recognise in this area is yourself. You should believe in yourself. Don't wait till somebody else believes in you. Believe in yourself first. What's that?
I think we just built the cube of confidence.
I think we did. How many did we get? I think we got 5 or 6.
Six.
Fantastic.
Six sides to the box.
There you go.
Okay.
So there's our little chat for Brunch Business. It's all about confidence, and I'm certain that after today, after you've listened to this, you'll know that you can build your own confidence.
All the best, guys. Keep smiling. Stay safe. We'll catch you next week.
That's right. See you in next Brunch Business. Bye, guys.